Hello guys, hello. My name is Buyo and welcome to my channel. I'm so excited. This is my first video. Yes. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. The name of my channel is My Space and I will be talking about everything and anything that I can talk about, things that are close to my heart. I hope you guys will enjoy. So yes. And today's topic, I want to talk about resurrecting the child in you. Resurrecting the dream. I'm referring the dream to a child because it's something so dear to your heart. It's something so close to us. So I hope you guys will enjoy. After the video, please do not forget to subscribe, to like, leave a comment and share it to a friend. So yes, let's go into it. So the reason why I chose this topic today is because I am personally going through a journey where I am desiring to resurrect the child, to awaken my dream again, to awaken that confidence again. I remember this other morning I was walking to work. I received a call from my friend, and you know what? We went through memory lane. We thought we spoke about things that we used to do when we were young. We were unstoppable. We would wake up today, have an idea. If there's a possibility for us to pitch it that same day, we would do it, and there's nothing that stopped us. We did not fear. We did not fear rejection. We don't have fear of rejection. What if this would happen? What if that would happen? What if I'm not accepted? We do not have we had none of that. We just woke up and went for it, and it was so exciting. It was life. You're filled with life. When you have dreams and you're so excited about them, you're filled with life. You feel alive. You don't have time to focus on negative things. You don't have time to focus on rejections and all of that. You just want to go for it. And that is what we did. And I actually cried when we spoke about that other morning, because I realized that, oh my God, what happened? I have lost it. I no longer have that desire to life, that desire of dreaming again, of running after my dream. And I got to ask myself, what exactly happened? And I realized that a lot happens that causes us to lose our confidence to dream again. Some might be rejection from your loved ones, negative thoughts, and people telling you that you're not good enough, telling you that you're not beautiful enough, you don't fit in, and you're not good at this, you're not good at that. And deep down in your heart that you used to believe in yourself that I am good at this and I can be better, But people that love you would say, change your dreams. It can't be, it's impossible. People like you, they don't make it, People with your background, they don't make it. People with your experience, you're not smart enough. All those things. Some of us have went through the most. Some people have went through every type of abuse that you can think of. Be your physical abuse, emotional abuse, rape, mental abuse, all of that. And when you go through those types of abuse, it kills your self-confidence. You start asking, why me? Why did it happen to me? Which means you give it definition. Which means you give it the definition. I'm not. Why didn't I just die? Because this thing that I've went through is hard. It's painful. I can't recover from it. Some is the bad decision that we make, that result in us now having to divert from our dreams, getting a 9-to-5 job, 8-to-5 job, working at firms, whatever that may be, because of the bad decision that we have made. But what I want to focus today on is, how do we rise above that? How do we, yes, things had happened, you can't change them. But again, you cannot stay in that situation because it doesn't give you peace. You're not excited, you're not living to your fullest, How do we now step up and start reliving what we always wanted to be? Start living what we always desired. Start dreaming again, having that blood rushing through your veins when you think about your business plan, when you think about your future. What can we do? So there are a few points that I'd like to share with you guys. It's not a lot. I'm not going to mention all. Just few points that I believe that could help us in resurrecting that child, resurrecting that confidence, being able to knock on so many doors. You know, sometimes you get rejected. You've been knocking on so many doors, going to auditions, knocking on this door, submitting your business plan, this and that, and it was not happening. It's not happening, and you decided to give up. And giving up because you see, no, it's not possible. But the painful thing is that that dream is still knocking. It's still knocking in your heart. You're not at peace, even where you are. Yes, your 8 to 5 job can provide for you for now. It sustains you, able to pay your bills, but you're not happy. You're not satisfied with your life. You know. So what do we do? What can we do that is within our power to resurrect that little child, to resurrect that confidence again, for us to start running after our dreams again? And one of the pointers that I'd like to share is understand and acknowledge the things that has destroyed your confidence. Be specific. There's a saying that says you cannot fight a devil that you do not know. You know, so you have to know that, okay, this is what happened, or maybe I gave up too easily or too quick. What can I do better? I was rejected. I felt like when they rejected my idea, they rejected me, which is entirely not true, because when they say we'll call you, don't call us, and they did not call you, it doesn't mean that they're rejecting you. It means that you don't fit that particular character that they're looking for. If you submitted your business plan, it was not light, it was not time for that dream to be birthed, you know. But for some reason, Tina, we would give it a name. We would link it to say, they rejected me because Vele, my parents rejected me. What was I thinking? And you sit down and say, I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to do it again. You start sitting down and say, yeah, it's what it is. I've accepted it. Yes, we've accepted it, but unfortunately, the child is still kicking. To say that, I wanted to be that. I want to come out. I want to come out. You're not going to be at peace. So identify all those things that had hurt, that had killed your self-confidence. Once you identify them and acknowledge, that is where your healing will start. And another point is, write your dreams down. Write them down in your iPad, in your phone, in your wall, wherever, in your mirror. Every time when you wake up in the morning and look at them, you get reminded that, I have a purpose. I have a purpose. I have a purpose. Your mind might tell you that, no, your industry is full. Yes, it might be full. But the door is not closed, because you have a different flavor to give us, you know. Whatever industry that you think is full, no, that industry now has died. Whatever that your mind is telling you. The industry is not full. We still are waiting, you know, for you to give us your flavor, your own touch. We might all be musicians. God, what you bring is different. We can all sing R&B, gospel, whatever, but we connect with different people. There's someone that needs your touch in that industry. There's someone that needs your touch in that industry, you know. And another thing is, remember who you were. You know, the time that you used to dream, the time that you used to believe in yourself, to believe that I can do this. Remember that. When you start remembering it, it will awaken that confidence again to say, actually, I can start dreaming again. Actually, I can still be that. It's not too late. It's not too late. You know, you remember, you're not starting from the scratch, you're starting over. There's a difference. When you start over, you're starting over something that is there already. You have grown up now. You understand that rejection is not personal. Rejection is not personal. And when people sometimes reject you or undermine you, it's because they're dealing with their own things. You know, that's a topic for another day. But whatever people that they give you, they undermine you, there's still people that will undermine you, tell you that you're good enough, you're not good enough, and whatever. But now you have a different eye when you look at it. You can say, okay, maybe they say I'm not good enough. Where can I improve? Go back and practice more. Go back and practice more. Practice until you feel again that, okay, let me go and knock again. You might still be rejected, but it doesn't mean that you need to stop. Try different ways, you know, because now you understand that there are people that won't like you. There are people you won't be liked by everyone. But that doesn't mean that you need to stop. That doesn't mean that you need to say, okay, fine, I'm just throwing the towel. Because you will never be at peace for as long as the dream is knocking. So write it down and remember who you were. That thing will excite you again. It will give you that excitement to dream again, to desire to dream again. And another point is take yourself away from the toxic situation. Whatever relationship that you're in, it's toxic. If it's toxic, you're not benefiting in any way, take yourself away from it. It's impossible for you to, if you're a smoker and you want to quit smoking, you're still around the smokers. You will fall back. You know, if you want to have positive thoughts again, believe in yourself again, but you're still with someone who tells you that you're not good enough, you will not rise up from that. You will not rise up from that. So take yourself away from the toxic situation and start doing self-introspection. Right? And another point is talk positive words over yourself. Talk positive words over yourself. It's hard enough for people to tell you that you're not good enough, you're not beautiful enough, this and that, you don't fit the standard or whatsoever. But it's worse for you to look at yourself in the mirror and reiterate those words again. It kills you. It kills your self-confidence. So change your self-talk. When people are saying you're bad, say you're good. Be good to yourself. Say those positive words. You might not believe them at first, but keep on saying them. Practice more. Say that you're beautiful, you're good enough, you're good at this. Practice more. Do it over and over again. Remember, when you want to be a perfectionist, you want to be perfect at things, you can't do them now. You can't practice just once. You have to do it over and over and over again. You know, up until you build that confidence. Okay, now I can go. And you might still get rejection again, but that doesn't mean that you can't go back again. You can't. You rise up, you do it again. You do it again up until you reach where you want to. And another thing is, another thing that I'd like to add, another point rather, is understand that it's going to take time. It's not going to be an overnight thing. I know personally, when you start doing those affirmations in the morning to say, I'm beautiful, I'm good enough, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, the same mind would say, Gail, remember the last time. No, you're not good at this. You're not good at math. You're not good at this. You're not beautiful enough. Look at that nose, you know? So it's not going to be an overnight thing. It will need you to desire to do more. Do it again. Some days will be so good. Some days will be the worst. You'll feel like you don't want to get out of bed because you feel so bad. You know, you feel so drained. So understand that it's going to take time. The healing will take time. The healing will take time. The resurrection of the child will take time. But that does not mean that we must stop. Right? Because remember, we're not starting from the scratch. We're starting over something that is already there. You're mature enough now to be able to block other people's thoughts about you. You know, especially if they're negative. Other people's ideas about you. That you can't do this. You rather go in this industry. For the fact that your 8-to-5 job is not satisfying you. Yes, for now you can pay your bills. Yes, for now you pay your car. You're able to do this and that. But still you don't have peace. So you guys, let us be in the journey. Join me in the journey of resurrecting the child. Join me in the journey of resurrecting that confidence again. And after that, we're not going to just stop in dreaming. We're going to go for it. We're going to knock on those doors. So I'm going to do it. Let's do it together. You know, let's do it together and create this family of love. Let's create this community of love together and stop undermining each other. Stop gaslighting each other, saying negative things about each other. Let's just, understand that we're all going through some things. We've all been through some things that has destroyed our self-confidence. But those things that had happened, they don't define us. So let's not give power to whatever that has happened. Let us live, to the fullest. Let us live to the fullest. Wake up again, rise up. It's not too late. Rise up and say, I wanted to be this and I'm still going to achieve it. You're still going to achieve it. I don't care whether you have to knock on different doors, 1,000 doors. it doesn't mean that you're a failure. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It means that now you have you have, you know, you have grown that confidence to say, if I'm rejected, I'm going again. If I'm rejected, I'm gonna go again. What can I do differently? You know, you practice whatever your art is. You keep on practicing and practicing and practicing. But the most important thing now is for us to resurrect the child, and then we can act on it. You know, thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, don't forget to subscribe, to like, leave a comment, and share to a friend that you think might benefit from this. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. I love you.